I can't even. To the front. Fucking Nick's vision. Alright.
No, what? Okay.
Wow.
I did it!
Pew! You still have it loaded with, like, airsoft rounds or something? Dano, this thing does not look like it's slowing down anytime soon. What do? Because it is a fucking massive creature, you do not get the precise shot penalty for it being in a melee.
Yeah, I remembered you saying from last time.
Did the stream blink offline? I shouldn't have done. Oh, it would appear to be server issues on Twitch's side, not mine. I've dropped 0 frames. And my CPU is suffering 0 strain. Alright. Blink! You pap it and it hates it. Dirk!
Dirk!
What are you gonna do?
Dirk! No, God.
Roll to confirm that crit fail.
Oh god.
You just barely hit. Well, you just barely turn into a normal miss, and then you also deal 14 damage.
Yay.
The drow, however, hisses at you for shooting at her companion and stabbing and slashing at it, and pulls out a gun.
Dirk's ready for guns.
Yeah.
I'm in melee. It's a -8.
Wait, no, she doesn't pull out fucking guns. She actually has a fucking gear set. In fact, she has cool shit. I literally wrote it into her GM notes. What she does is walk up the wall like a fucking cartoon, vertically. Up she goes.
Spider-Man!
She
Okay,
fucking...
so she could have kicked my ass.
Yeah, she walks up the wall. Let's see here. What's that? Just move that over here.
I'm not killing her, guys. You're gonna have to do that.
Let's focus on the big dude first.
Yeah, you've got threats on board to deal with here. Let's just open the thing up so I can see it properly.
I mean, let's be honest, she's got a gun.
She doesn't. She doesn't have gun. No, I hadn't double checked her stat block. It's just something way cooler. When she walks up the wall for her move action, she is now currently 30 feet up vertically. Looks like this bar needs to stop.
So she's not
itself.
on top. She's just sort of like hanging horizontally.
She's just
off
standing
the
there. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I just figured it'd be hard to take a shot at someone who's on top if they don't want to poke their head out.
Yeah, no, she doesn't have 40-foot movement like you do, and she literally had to walk 30 feet up, and she's not double moving. Let's see here. Is there an appropriate little picture? Yeah, she's spider walking. Spider walking!
Spider-Man!
And she's going to shoot at Dirk with a hand crossbow.
That's still a -4, even if she has a precise shot. -8 if she doesn't.
In what way?
New feat I took.
Oh, do tell. Is it just if you're in a melee, they always still take a -4?
Yes, and it stacks with not having precise shot.
Oh, well, she has precise shot, no need to worry about that. She's not hitting you. Okay, and she realizes that that has 0 chance of fucking hitting Dirk. And on the Cleric Beast's turn...
The feat is elusive target, by the way.
Yep. Okay, great. The Cleric Beast is going to go into a mad, outright flurry at Dirk. That 19, I think, is the only one that hits you, though. So that's not a fucking big deal.
What's the bonus on him, then?
The bonus is... Actually, it's +2, but it's a crit, if that makes sense. I should roll, actually, and see if I crit. Should we see if I crit?
Might as well. It's only 6 damage right now.
I don't crit.
Yeah, you don't.
I just hit you.
Indeed.
That's why it's like this thing with its flurry can't hit you unless it crits. I was like, there's not even fucking point double rolling this shit. That's a +2 naturally. So, you know, the others a 17, a 13, and a 5. And naturally it's a 21, but it's a crit. Hooray. Yeah, you take 6 whole damage. Nyam. It burns its entire flurry of 4 attacks at you.
I'm reminded of the Shade Wolves and the Nutella.
Yeah. And on Hassie's turn, she's just gonna fucking nom 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 that bitch again. Thanks. +2. What? Hassie, my sweet baby, you're disappointing me here. Not in
Isn't
front
a
of
12 gonna hit though? Oh.
The 12 hits. You're disappointing me in front of my friends! And then dealing a shit ton of damage with that one attack.
Good enough.
Yeah,
Also,
this
we
thing
can't do
is
top
very, very clearly injured. The right people are at the front right now. Sandra's turn.
We can't see the health bar, but that's just because of where it's positioned.
Sandra will blam.
Nope. Oh wait, no, that's 12, so 7, yes. Blink. Nyx.
I'm going to...
Hit it with your snipper rifle?
Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully do more than 2 damage this time though. Oh, well.
Yeah, wanna roll to confirm that one?
I do want to roll to confirm that.
You deal 15 damage. Nice one there. Wait, no, yeah, that's a crit. Roll again. Okay. It was just a crit. No, so it's just a normal crit, nothing special there. I can't believe that. Crit hit, fail.
2021.
Alright, Tanil. There's a very confused looking cleric beast right now, just getting hit
One
by all these
second,
bullets. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead, Tanil, do a thing. You cast bullet. Alright. This thing is on the ropes. Dirk.
Dirk.
Dim. Bam bam. 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 Oh no, that other one actually didn't hit. But whatever, you still killed this fucking thing. You dig your blade in and do a visceral attack. You rip its fucking jaw straight out with the blade of your sword.
Dirk gets the soul.
Yep, you get all the points. Good job. The host wins. The beast has been killed.
Blood echoes for the blood echo god.
Blood echoes for the blood orc.
Yay!
And on the Drow's turn, she watches the huge beast drop into a dead, wet heap, looks to the whole party, or the two that she can see, and she will just walk right back down and put down her weapons.
Oh, okay, so Dirk crit it. Okay.
Dirk hit it for dirks of damage.
Yeah, tons of damage.
It's a dirk of damage. It's a noun. Okay. Yeah. She puts her fucking hand crossbow down, reaches into a coat, takes out another hand crossbow, puts it down, reaches into a belt, takes out 2 knives, puts those down, reaches into another one, fucking just literally does the unload. She's going to be in the process of completely disarming herself. And that's the end of initiative. What are you
I
gonna
will
do?
very happily be the one to do that if that's the decision we make.
She will look at Dirk and she will speak out loud. I surrender.
Okay.
I refuse. Blam.
Well, yeah, what are you going to do? You're now out of initiative. The speakers haven't come on yet. The tannoys are silent.
I think I agree with Tennel on this. All the enemies in the arena aren't removed. I'm assuming there's no loot on the cleric beast's body.
Actually, you want to have a look?
I would absolutely like to take a look.
There's no loot on its body
Sure,
per
yeah,
se.
Look, come on.
Yeah, but there is like a line of dust around its mouth that looks very similar to that of deceased ghosts.
It eats ghosts. Got it.
It might very well have swallowed one of those pouches.
In that case, I'd like to pat the body down for that pouch.
You're gonna have to literally get into its stomach.
That is fantastic. I'm getting in its stomach.
Alright. You pull out another pouch after a very gory mess, and the drow is still like back against the wall, hands up. Looks sad to see it being fucking just desecrated in front of her.
Also, that pouch is totally Daniel's.
Yeah,
Fair enough. I'll toss it to Tannel.
it's true. That pouch was Tannel's kill. She will look incredibly shamefaced at that, and reluctantly will reach up to her coat, and she'll take it off. She'll toss it to the side. She'll step out of her boots. She's got a little anklet on, which she unclips and slides away, telling you that it is magic. And she will, then, look really reluctant to take off the pants as well, and will look to you for confirmation.
Dirk's fine with her leaving the pants on, although not appreciative.
She sighs, and she'll wriggle out of those too. And there she stands, naked and now progressively getting colder. She's got a number of decent-looking tattoos all over her body, and there's absolutely no body hair anywhere to be seen except for that on her head and her eyebrows. And is there a draft in here? You suspect there's a draft in here because it's a metal room. But her hands are still.
Back on if they're not magic.
The pants aren't. Thanks. She'll just very hurriedly tuck them back on again, like just fucking face going a deep, like purpley red around her cheeks because pale bluish purple skin blushes differently.
As she's bending down to pull them back up, Tanel is going to take aim and shoot because he's an arsehole, frankly.
Tannel, I love you.
I wanted to waifu her.
Okay. She is technically helpless and not even looking. Your shot might not immediately kill her though, so roll for full damage. Roll for damage.
If it doesn't, I'll follow up since apparently that's the direction we're going with this.
God damn it.
You can attempt to, kill my bit character. He is only a bit character. I won't mind.
My morals are not that strong. Someone else is gonna have to attempt to put you down.
Okay, that's just the damage roll, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, you hit her. The shot takes her low in the abdomen, and she suddenly grunts and doubles over in pain, trying to roll away.
She did try killing us first. Alright, I'm gonna follow up with my damage.
Okay. Another shot takes her. It
At
ain't.
which point, I'll please. I'm gonna tell them to stop, please.
Yeah, that shot takes her, and this time there is definitely screaming and bleeding, and she will start trying to crawl away, going, "I surrendered."
You know, I guess
Guys,
I'm gonna leave it up to
stop.
the dice. I'm gonna leave it up to the dice on this.
What? Wow.
I am not gonna be stopping voluntarily.
Then Dirk will tackle him.
Alright, so I suppose I'm out of the action at this point. Tannel's still firing.
Will Tannel stop if Dirk asks him to?
I'm going to ask you to make a diplomacy, and I'll oppose that with a will save.
Very classy, Dak.
I love that macro so much.
Hey, you know, Dirk, you could spend an action point.
I could.
I mean, it meets. That's all it takes. It's fine, no, one is all it takes, it meets, unless Tannel is also going to spend an action point. Balls in your court now, Baz. Do you think it's particularly heroic to continue to try and execute this woman?
No.
Okay, so presumably Dirk has talked you down then with a successful diplomacy versus your will. Hey Dirk, roll me a d3. You gain 3 hero points.
Yay!
Congratulations, Dirk the hero. It's at that point, when the last shot rings out, that the Tannoy clears out and goes, "Well now, that is an unexpected turn of events. And against all odds, the party made it through the labyrinth of ghosts, took out that giant motherfucker, and put down the drow. Congratulations!" And then you hear like you know the really lame party things go. You can tell she totally just blew one of those into the microphone.
Vuvuzela?
No. The part.
Like, you know, the things that you blow in them and like they unfurl and they make stupid noise.
Oh, the noisemaker.
Dirk is the hero we need, but not one we deserve. Yeah, okay then. And with that, I believe we're quite wrapped up, and Rob probably needs a shower and some sleep. I'm going to roll up what all of your loot is. I only know one of them off the top of my head. Who was it who got the jingling bag? Was that Dirk?
It was, in fact, Dirk.
It was Dirk who got the jingling bag.
Okay then. Let's have a look here. Dirk, I know for sure that you got the Jingly Bell Collar of Charisma.
Perfect.
Grants +2 charisma score, -5 to stealth related checks, but it's a bell and it's jingly and it's a collar.
Dirk, put it on.
I love collars, but that -5 to stealth check means I wouldn't want it anyways.
No, you wouldn't. But now it's adorable and jingly, and it gives him +2 to charisma
Although-
score, which is a +1 on his checks.
Even with
Dirk's not
-5 to
stealthy.
stealth, I'd still be +5.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I got to backup character for stealth missions. I don't care about stealth on Dirk.
Yeah. And yeah, I will give you guys the brief wrap up because we'll be able to tell you how the rest of the boat journey goes when how you return to Ireland, assuming you want to go directly to Ireland and rejoin with the illustrious Dr. Jonathan Hunter.
Woo!
when you wrap up and leave,
Are we sort of leaving in the same way we did it last time, like a person at a time?
yeah, person at a time is perfectly fine. I imagine Nix wants to hang around and go last again as usual.
I need to loot the corpses.
Yeah, sure, you can have a second look over those. Hassie will give Dirk an affectionate rub on the head, pick up the drow and toss her over her shoulder.
Woo!
And they will both leave. And make their way out. They'll leave first. And let's see here. The anklet, by the way, the thing that she was wearing on her foot that she said was magical, that is an anklet of spider walk.
And what does that do?
It allows you to spider walk. You know that thing she did where she fucking walked up the wall?
So this is partially greed and partially actual, like, reasoning, but as a sniper, being able to get up to a high area without having to carry around the 12-pound crossbow would be very nice.
Yep. Once per day, the spider walk amulet will allow you to walk upwards vertically, but not upside down. It's not strong enough to beat your own weight.
Alright.
But you can walk vertically up a surface for 3 rounds.
Nix can totally have that.
Yeah, if no one else is gonna oppose me on taking that, I'm absolutely gonna steal that.
Dirk don't need to climb walls. He's got a charisma necklace. Or collar.
Yeah, give one of the 2 patches to Sandra then, so that she actually comes out with some magic loot.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Also, she did a bunch of damage to that cleric beast. Okay, so that is a pouch for Tennel to figure out, for me to figure out for Tennel, a pouch for Sandra, and still technically a pouch for Nix. Dirk's
Yeah,
on
I've
heavy
still got
equipment. Okay, so 3 is magical loot. Alright, I will figure those out later. And yeah, how's he gonna get some of that fucking Damon Drow booty?
Dirk will definitely follow up if she's gonna be healed.
Yeah, but if you go right after her, then it's the second leave. You can't see that Hassie or the elf are there. They've been taken off to a healer as per usual. You're probably expected to go and do the same. It's going to be the same exiting procedure as before, and Nix is going to desperately, like, I don't know, rape the corpse of the cleric beast looking for gear. So he'll go last.
It's a boss, it has to have something.
You're going to cut off its tail and get it turned into a sword. It's cool.
I managed to do that with the gargoyles in Dark Souls. Except it was an axe.
If nothing else, how much would the skull of it weigh?
Fucking
kick-ass
you cannot carry that thing. The
Nah,
skull is like fucking many feet wide and large, and it's made of bone and covered in meat and fur.
All right, well, I guess I am gonna take
There are many horns. You could rip some horns off.
Yeah, I was gonna say teeth.
Oh, teeth too, yeah. Teeth are far easier. You can fill a bag of teeth if you want to.
Yeah, I'm going to try and take as many teeth as I can get into, as I can fit into my bag.
If you find the right person, you might be able to get someone to magically craft with them, because apparently it was able to bite a ghost.
Aha.
Ooh, right.
So you never know.
You know, I actually hadn't thought about that. I was originally gonna say, like, I'm gonna get 5 so that we can all have one as like a trophy, but
Yank out every fucking tooth you can, and we'll see.
Yeah, I guess I'll be taking every tooth I can get.
All right, roll me 2d20 plus 20. You come out with 20. You come out with 24 teeth that aren't smashed. Blame it on the fact that Dirk drove a sword into its face hole and tore its jaw to shreds.
Fair enough.
There's still 24 teeth that could possibly be carved into something useful and magical. If you want to make a note of that somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna add it to my character sheet as well as the circlet.
Anklet. It goes around your ankle.
Or yeah, anklet. Yeah.
There you go. Congratulations, guys. You made it through the fight.
And we only had one knockout. Granted, it was like 3 knockouts in one go, but it was still only one knockout the entire time.
That's right. I mean, technically there were 2 occasions where Nyx could have just killed himself. Dirk took 3 Dirks worth of damage.
He did.
Hassie got a light scratch. I think Sandra got a light scratch. Tannel was untouched. It was a good. You did a fucking good job. Well done.
Also, on the way out, I'm gonna sort of ask and see if there's any maintenance for the arena who's gonna give me back my crossbow, because I can't get it from up there.
There's probably like one person who goes, I'll get one of the fairies.
Yes.
So yeah, you can add that to your character sheet. You get it back at, like, in fact, you don't even get it at the end of the day. You get it, like, with room service when you've got, like, freshly laundered clothes and breakfast and coffee and all that stuff. There's also a grapple hook gun that's just sat there.
It's been, like, cleaned, polished.
Yeah. It smells of cloves. Don't know why, it just does. They decided that would make the gun smell nicer.
Fantastic.
There you go. Does anyone have anything that they definitely want to do before we call it a night?
Are we going to, in the next session that we play, are we going to, like, end up finishing role-playing the boat, or are we just going to be, like, picking up back in, Ireland?
No, next session it will be in the boat, like, literally after you've all been taken off and healed and recovered, so you can do the day of boat in the arena, and then we find out how long you're going to be at sea, and then also decide how you're going to get back. If indeed all of you even want to go back. Technically, most of you guys are fucking ultra loaded, so you can just choose to be like, oh, I'll take a first class plane back later when I feel like it.
This is true. This job paid a lot of money.
It did indeed. You can all add that to your sheets right now, by the way. Let's pull up the old job again.
I don't see it on there, actually. Oh, there it is.
You gain $3,000 straight up, and your wealth bonuses go up by 4 each.
Hooray.
Alrighty.
Enjoy.
That is a lot of dildosh.
It is mad fucking stacks of dildosh. And you also succeeded. 1 second, I'm gonna edit the job. Completed. Save changes. Done. There you go. It's officially completed in the list. Let's see here. 5A is still open. It's technically a repeating job. 6
Oh
is
yeah,
fine.
wait a minute. Are we reducing that bonus because we hired Hassie?
Ah, that's right. In this case, yes, you will gain 3.
Alright.
Fair enough.
That's still a hell of a lot, and got some
Yep.
good loot. And you guys didn't want to do the expensive mission.
Oh yeah, Hassie got one of the bags. Do you want to know what she got in her fucking bag?
What did she get?
A magic bracelet of tongues. Speak any non-magical language.
Huh.
So she might trade that for someone else if they have something that they would like to trade with her for it.
So you're gonna be rolling ours next time, though?
Yeah, I'll be rolling them over like tonight or
Alright.
tomorrow or whatever, and I'll tell you what you got.
Alright, sounds good.
There you go. And then, yeah, we can just worry about that in Discord chat if anyone wants to try and trade with Hassie for the ability to speak any language.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, so with that, thank you very much for watching stream. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thank you for playing, you guys. I hope that you all enjoyed yourselves.
Oh, quick question. Is this gonna be enough for a level up or no?
Yes, you're going to level up.
Ah!
You get the battle completion bonus and you get the job completion bonus. All things considered on my rolls, you did pretty fucking well, and you managed to actually create quite a decent number of choke points. And also got lucky in that the cleric beast didn't its way through the wall over there.
I thought it was gonna try that.
It nearly did, but it rolled fucking terribly on sensing presences on the other side of the wall. Otherwise, as you can see, like I've turned off line of sight now, you can see that like this wall here is actually 4 separate bulks that it could have just smashed open and possibly knocked over onto you.
Oh, so me being on top of the wall probably would not have worked out.
No, it wouldn't have worked out for
all.
you at all. In fact, if you were up there, then it definitely would have tried knocking you off, and you would have had to make checks to stay on it, even if you didn't smash the wall over because the wall got hit. But yes, and you can see by the like a lot of these ghosts, because they had such high initiative, they had a long time. Like I made sure their approach was slow, so they didn't all just gangbang you here in the corner. But they approached through walls the whole way there. So that was
That's
pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I was relatively proud of that encounter after building it. And also, I don't think I've ever used ethereals in an actual combat before, so that was weird working with ghosts. And I was like, really, Dirk is the only one who can hit them, and he will die if he's the only one able to hit them, so I better fucking create a thing. Just so you're aware, they had 3 DR, well, to like anything that wasn't Dirk's fucking sword when you were fighting them. So you went above and beyond for damage, so yeah, you've definitely earned a level with this and the job completion experience. So congratulations.
Sweet.
This was so fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I didn't think I'd be able to use my ghost busting sword in actual ghosts this soon.
Da-na-na-na-na. You're gonna ghost ride the whip. Alright, stream, I'm closing up now. Take care, bitches.